Let's talk about investing. Yeah. So buying shares in companies has never been made easier. So I bought shares in different companies with the little that I have. So if you see up there, it says that current value, it's 456 40 cents. That is in rands. Basically it's the same as Namibian dollars. I bought shares initially for 500 rands, or 500, you would say, Namibian dollars. But because of the war in Ukraine, not Ukraine, but Iran, the Israel war, things have not been going well, but nevertheless, it always picks up. So these are the companies that I bought shares in, you understand? So basically, how do you decide which companies to buy shares from? For example, people are obsessed with drinking Coca-Cola. So you know that even years ago, people were drinking Coca-Cola. Years to come, people will always drink Coca-Cola, yeah? So that is a good company for you to buy shares in. So this, I'll not show you all of the companies where I bought shares in. I'll just leave it here. So Discam always, no, who doesn't buy from Discam, right? And then we have First Rand. First Rand is the company where FNB is under. So I bank with FNB. So why not put my money where my money is going? Understand? So basically, I own a share. I'm a shareholder of FNB. You understand? So MTN is a South African company, just like MTC, I believe. Naspers, yeah. Old Mutual, almost everybody I know buys. They buy, what is this? Not buy, but they have their different policies with this company. So why not put your money where your money is even going? So yeah, so basically this is just a quick snippet. So I just discovered something today. I don't know how to go to where I saw those messages. Okay, it's on notifications. So I just discovered this today. So if you see the top notification, it says you have a new dividend payment. I didn't know. I just invested this thing without even understanding, without even reading more on how is it that they pay dividends. What I know is I selected something like reinvest my dividends. So imagine now. Imagine you buying shares now for, I don't know how much you have. It can be even for 10,000. This is for the future of you and your kids, especially if you have kids. And then every day you are receiving dividends. Understand? So what about when your kids become of legal age of 18 years old, and you even start buying shares to even before you start having kids? Yeah. So yeah, this is amazing. Regardless of how the market is going right now. Yeah. So this is just to also show that, let me put it on maximum. This is just to show how it has been going. So I initially invested the 500 rands, Namibian dollars, yeah, and then it went down to 404, but it picked up to 499. It picked up to even over 500, where we made profits. Understand? So I'm sure it's gonna pick up soon, and I will update you. I won't even update. This is just to show you. You can start with any amount to buy company shares. You can buy shares in companies like Tesla. But who uses Tesla in Namibia? Come on. So in Namibia, you can use the companies that you put where you put your money into. You understand? So let's just go to my watch list. This is a list where I observe, where I just study the market or the companies that I'm interested in buying in the future. So you have Pinterest. Everybody loves Pinterest. You see Pinterest is doing very well. Coca-Cola, I was talking about it. If the green color shows you that the company is doing well, the market of the company currently is doing well. You have B2Gold, you have Sanlam, First Rent, Shopify, Mr. Price, Netflix, Alibaba, FedEx, Discam, Spotify, Fiverr, Nedbank, Airbnb, Aspen. Aspen is a pharmaceutical company where we are even prescribed medicine by the doctors. And and I have a product in my home under this what is this under this logo Aspen. So that is where my money is going, so why not buy shares in that? ShopRite, who doesn't buy in ShopRite a lot? So yep, if you want to know more, let me know so I can send you the link to where you can download the application, and then I will show you for free on how you can get started.